Today we're checking out Beyond the Map. This game really caught my attention. I actually saw it in a sponsored Reddit post, I believe, which I usually don't mess with, but this game looks like Valheim meets Diablo, and as somebody who mains Diablo and loves the hell out of Valheim, I had to check this out. This is just a demo. It is available on Steam. The game is slated to come out sometime this year, but they don't have a date yet as far as I know. Anyways, let's check this out. I tried clicking start game. You can't do it. You gotta create a character first. That makes sense. Okay, we can be a marine, a pirate, or a scholar. Marine is bound to the king's service, committed to safeguarding his cause. Traits: weapons are not dropped on death. Food lasts 50% longer. And second wind is a trait that restores 50% of your missing health every second for 5 seconds. It's a 20-minute cooldown. So that immediately reminds me of the powers that you get from killing the bosses in Valheim. Very possible it's similar. Pirate, chasing the legend of lost treasure, plundering everything in your path. Traits: 20% bigger stacks in inventory, eyes treasure from afar. Grab and run, increases movement speed by 50% for 10 seconds, and cooldown is reduced by 2 seconds every time you loot an item. Okay, and then scholar, disappointed in books, searching for knowledge beyond the map. Your traits are equipment and tools last 50% longer, and discoveries grant experience. And then teleport out of a dungeon or to any discovered location within 500 meters. The choice is not a class and will not limit available items and abilities. Okay, so this is basically just a bonus. So, it doesn't heavily influence the gameplay. I think I'm going to go with pirate here. The 20% bigger stacks in inventory sounds nice, and being able to see treasure from further away sounds pretty solid to me. Let's do it. Alright, appearance, we got a random button. It looks like currently it's only male characters. Oh, never mind. It's just a slider, which is a little unconventional, but that works. Maybe something they'd want to tweak later on. Let's see here. Do we want to be a man? Do we want to be a woman? I don't know. Let's go Lady Pirate. Alright, we'll go through the styles for both genders, just in case anybody's curious. And then not as many colors as I would have expected, but that's fine. All right, so let's go something like this. And apparently you can't put a beard on a lady. Fair enough. You can randomize the name. We'll go with Thalia. Sure. Sounds wonderful. Start game. Demo Island 1. Okay, so you can change a seed. So we'll go Rizarje. And the name will be Rizworld. Create. And let's play. Oh, okay. Path of Exile vibes. We're starting on the beach. Day 1. That's very Valheim. Grab this stick. What do we do with the stick? We just got 1 wood. What's in here? Healing potion. Okay, healing potion's on Q. Mana potion's on W. Get some stone. It's very easy to see where all the stones and sticks are compared to something like Valheim. I know at the beginning of Valheim, I just kind of run around in a new save and just like spam my buttons while mindlessly clicking on whatever I can. All right, so do we have a craft? Yes, inventory is I. Okay, so we have no gear, which that looks very Diablo. That also looks very... Okay, so the very Diablo 4 here. I guess the rings are in a weird spot, but other than that, this is very Diablo 4, which I'm okay with. And then we got crafting on H. We can make a wooden spear, a stone hammer, a lumber axe. We'll make a lumber axe first. And then also a stone hammer. Okay. And then we can put those... Do we have to main hand them? How do we do this? Press B to open the building menu. Used automatically when interacting with appropriate objects. Okay, can I move this stuff around? I can. I can't move that one, though? Oh, there we go. I must have clicked on a weird spot. All right, so B to open the build menu, and it'll automatically use the axe when I go to chop down trees. Got it. Do I have to hold it? I guess I gotta spam it. Okay. So you can't just click it once. You can't hold it. You gotta spam the button. Fair enough. And then the build menu, we currently have essentials. Workbench, campfire, we can make a stash, a bed, a water well, stone anvil, primitive furnace, primitive charcoal kiln, tanning rack, leatherworking table, tailoring table, incantation table, cauldron. Defense, we got gates, we got stakes, we got walls. Okay, horizontal logs, vertical logs. Wood floor, wood wall, wood stairs, wood fence, wood floor, wood wall. And then we have standing torches. All right, we need a lot more materials, it seems. And I'm guessing, like Valheim, there's probably a day-night cycle. I'm curious how dangerous this world is. Oh, apparently I took damage from that tree. So it's interesting. When I saw a preview of this game on Steam, my initial reaction was that I really didn't like the UI, right? And I don't particularly love the font choice here of like the pop-ups for the wood, although I do kind of like the font that they use for the items on the ground. I kind of wish that was more consistent. And I guess over here they use that same kind of font. I think that works a little bit better than whatever this is. It looks like a very basic sans serif font. I like the serif font that they use over here more. This is the designer nerd in me talking. All right, so we'll just collect as much stuff as we can here. Get some more stone, and then eventually we're going to start building a base. We need to get clothes, too. We're running around this field basically naked. Okay, is that a different kind of wood? It doesn't seem to be. Choppity, choppity, chop. All right, and these feathers, I'm guessing are going to have something to do with bow ammunition. Just a hunch. All right, grab a few more things. I'm guessing we also have a limit to how much we can carry around with us. We need a pickaxe for that. We'll definitely need one of those at some point. I'm guessing we're also going to have to repair our tools. Okay, after this log, we'll start building something. Get some kind of tools going. All right, let's head back to the beach. Or do we want to... Actually, this looks like a good spot right here. Why not? We'll just clean up these few items here. And build menu. So essentials. We need a workbench. We'll put that right here. So that lets us make a campfire. And then a bed. I don't know if the beds need to be under shelter. We'll try it right here for now and see if that works. Too early to sleep. So, okay, doesn't look like it needs to be under shelter. We can make a primitive bow. Yep. Done. And then wooden spears, which is a two-handed polearm. That sounds like a good starter weapon to me. We can make a stone hammer, which we have. We can make a lumber axe, which we have. What do we need to make a hoe? We need flint. And then a pickaxe, we need flint. And then a skinning knife, we need flint. Apparently we need some flint. And then we also need linen cloth. We can make some arrows for our bow. Make them one at a time. Can I hold the button? No. Okay, so that's one thing I would like to see is the ability to either hold the button or type in how many we want to create. But for now, oh, we're making 20 each time I click that. Okay, those are way cheaper than I thought. Never mind. So we have a lot of arrows now, which is fine. We'll probably need them. Okay, my spear is going to be on my left click now, and then I can shoot with my right click. And like Diablo, you can hold shift to stand still while you attack. Are these mushrooms? What is that? Yeah, that is a mushroom. Is that flint? That is flint. Okay, perfect. Oh, hello. We found our first drowned warrior. We're not going to let him get close to me. We're just going to take him out from a distance. And then this guy, too. Nope. Sorry, guy. Okay, I don't know what these guys are doing. Drowned deckhand. Drowned apprentice. Oh, he's got fireballs. Drowned scout. We're missing. Do I gotta aim a little bit ahead? Okay, good. Now we can get him. Nailed it. What do we got over here? We need to make that pickaxe. Okay, so trying to shoot at moving targets seems to be kind of difficult. Maybe that'll get easier. Who knows? Trying to aim ahead a little bit seems to go too far. All right. Take out these last two dudes. And then head back to my base. Mister. Nice. Okay, so all this stuff, I don't need all this. I have plenty right now. And okay, so I need to make a pickaxe for this. To no surprise, really. Okay, and then as a reminder, this increases my movement speed for 10 seconds. And then whenever I loot stuff, it reduces that cooldown, which is really nice, actually. Alright, so now we can make a rag cape. We can make basically all the armor. We can make a dagger if we want to go dagger. I kind of like the spear, but we could try the dagger at some point. Make a pickaxe for sure. That seems priority. A skinning knife would be good. Alright, we could make some bandages. We'll make armor first. And it does look like you auto-equip if the slot's empty, which is nice. Alright, so rag tunic. We need one more linen cloth. But now that we have the pickaxe, so we have the skinning knife. We'll put all of our tools down here. Pickaxe down here. So we found page 17 of the Marine's Manual. On use, you learn aimed shot rank 1. That sounds good. Charred Scroll of the Ember Mage. Learn Fireball rank 1. Okay. Old Soldier's Badge. Learn Sweeping Strike rank 1. Okay, so we don't have any healing potions left. We have one mana potion in case we need it. So aim shot does use our standard arrows. I'm assuming we need a bow equipped to use that. So what does the mushrooms do? Okay, so the white mushroom restores 0.5 health per second for 15 minutes. Okay, so our food buffs show up over here. That's very World of Warcraft. Spacebar rolls. Apparently, I had a quest for that. I just now noticed. Alright, so let's get some of this ore here. Is this tin or is this silver? Or something else entirely. It is tin ore. Okay. So we'll get all this tin. We're going to need to make some kind of furnace or kiln or something. I think we did see a kiln in the crafting menu. Okay, so with all this tin... running in place a little bit. There we go. So we can make a furnace and a kiln. So we're going to need to make those. Looks like it's just a bunch of stone, so we'll need to collect more stone as well. Ooh, a moss agate? A gate? I played World of Warcraft for many, many, many years. I was never entirely sure how to pronounce that word. I'm sure I could probably Google it and come up with an answer pretty quick, but meh. It's not like I'm ever going to need to know that word in the real world. Right? Probably. Alright, so we need way more stone. Ooh, we got a boar. Okay, we spooked the boar. Fireball! 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 Beautiful. And use my skinning knife. Get some meat. Probably cook that. Alright, so we gotta use the tanning rack to process its hide. So we'll have to make one of those as well. Alright, let's head back. I guess we can get more stone while we're heading back. It's on the path anyways. So far, this really does feel like a nice blend of Valheim and Diablo. I'm kind of digging it. And it seems like nightfall is happening. Also, I want to see what this looks like. Oh, that's a nice big sweep. I like that a lot. So I need to decide, do I want to go more of a melee character? Do I want to go more of a spellcaster? Or do I want to stick with the ranged? That is a very good question. But I do like that it seems like you can do all three fairly easily. Alright, so now we need to go back into the build menu, and we need to make the tanning rack. We need more flint for that. We can at least get a kiln and a furnace set up. So we can put this... Let's see, let's rotate this. Is there like an obvious hole? Yep, there is. Boom. And then the furnace. Boom. Those look very much like the Valheim assets. We can also make a stone anvil. Put that there. And then an incantation table. We might as well just put everything here, right? We need tin bars for the cauldron, which we can make. Leatherworking table, tailoring table. Okay, we're getting there. We'll put a stash. Oh, we're missing copper bars. We'll make that shortly. And then a water well. Put that over here. I don't know, aesthetics or something. Okay, so we need to put some wood in here to make charcoal. Seems like enough. And then we need to make tin with charcoal. Silver, copper, bronze, bronze. Alloy bronze versus smelt bronze. Okay, so we don't need to make them copper bars and tin bars before we turn them into bronze. Takes one of each, either way. So we can do it, but we don't have to. Okay, I'm good with that. Can I sleep now? I can. And it does look like that sped up the production of my charcoal, which is nice. We'll make a bunch. And then we can make 8 tin bars. Might as well make them all. So the incantation table. We can make mana crystals. Let's see here. So that is an offhand for a caster. 4 to 7% spell range and 2 random effects. Okay, so that kind of feels like almost Diablo 3 style. I'm okay with that, though. Enchantments. Can enchant an item permanently to gain agility, intellect, stamina, or strength. Massacre is 20% crit damage. Savagery is 10% crit strike chance. You can also make glyphs. I'm not sure exactly how glyphs work yet. Just says uncommon glyph increases damage done by 5% for 3 seconds. So are those items that you use? Adds an extra charge but increases cooldown by 50%. So where do we put glyphs? I'm sure we'll find that out eventually. Probably. Alright, so we need to make a tanning rack. So for the tanning rack, we need 1 more flint. Let's grab this stuff real quick. Still cooking. So now we can make... What can we make? Can we make anything new? It doesn't look like it. So we still need more cloth to make the rest of this armor set. Alright, so that should be enough, actually, to make the tanning rack. We can put that there. Eventually, I'll probably try to organize a base a little less just everything in a row, but for a starter base, it's fine. Thin leather and thin parchment. We'll make a thin leather out of that. And let's make a storage chest. Where's that? So we still need 4 copper bars. So we haven't found copper, we've only found tin. Okay, let's head to the right now. See if maybe there's copper that way. should definitely make sure I'm picking up flint when I see it, because it seems like we haven't got as much of that, and it's going to come in handy. More health potions, definitely nice. More linen cloth, love it. And I don't know if I want to be sticking to the beach, but for now, it seems like if I follow the beach, danger can only come from 2 directions. Alright, pretty easy. I'm kind of curious how difficult this game's going to get, because right now the combat seems very easy to keep them at ranged, but I'm sure once we get to faster creatures, it's going to become much more difficult. How am I looking on wood? Not that much, actually. Okay, so we're out of mana, so I'll use my mana potion. Oh, we got a turtle. What do you got on your head? 2 turtle meat. Sounds tasty. That aim shot does a lot of damage. But it does consume 9 mana, so that does make sense. 200% pierce damage. Okay, love it. Okay, we got some free arrows back. Love that. Some more mushrooms up here. Looks like the mushroom that we did have wore out. What's in here? More linen cloth. Oh, that was an angry sound. Okay, okay. I might have made too many friends here. I do like that you can dodge the attacks. We're out of mana again. Not too much of a concern. Oop. Eating those fireballs. Beautiful. Okay, so what's in here? Silver scrap. Interesting. Oh. Is there somebody in the boat, or is he just hiding under it? No, it looks like he might be inside of it. Looks like you might be stuck inside of it. I don't know if I can get in there or not. Maybe. Level 2. 1 primary attribute and 2 skill points. Okay, so skill upgrades are available with the A key. Okay, so we can upgrade the abilities that we already have. Let's go aim shot. And we have 2. Alright, we'll do fireball. And then maybe the runes go here? Or glyphs, that's right. So the glyphs can go here. In an empty slot, drag a glyph from your inventory to the slot to enhance aimed shot. And then same with fireball. Okay, so that explains that. So is there a way to go inside this ship? It doesn't appear so. What up, Porker? And use my skinning knife on him. Get some more hide. We'll turn that into something eventually. Nailed him. Oh, we got a 1-star drowned mage, so he's going to be a little more difficult. Only a little bit, though. Alright, we'll scoop that stuff up. We got another 1-star up there. Okay, so that turns into wood. I was wondering what that was going to be. Wood is not what I would have guessed. I was guessing some kind of metal material. Okay, let's open this up. Ooh, some rum, a health potion, and a mana potion. Okay, those were pretty loaded. Nice. I think I saw one more guy somewhere over here. Maybe not. Okay, so we also do have a map. What are these question marks? There seems to be a question mark attached to this boat somehow. Oh, there's a chest here. Is that what it is? Maybe it's this chest. Doesn't seem like I can loot it. Oh, there we go. Just had to poke it with a stick. Okay, but there's still the question mark on the map, so I'm not entirely sure what that is. Let's check this one. Okay, so that seems like this boat as well. Very interesting. Alright, let's head back to base, craft stuff with what we got. I guess we can run up this way just to see if there's anything in this area, since we're heading that general direction anyways. Maybe something will catch my eye between here and the base. I use the term base very loosely. Doesn't really look like it. Looks kind of just like an empty field. What's this? Is this something different? Kind of is that blueberries? Yeah. Slight color differentiation really popped out at me there. Alright, so tanning rack. We can make a thin parchment now, since we already made one thin leather. Here, we could make absolutely nothing. Beautiful. Okay, so this is the stone anvil. We could make bronze tools, weapons and armor, as well as a shovel. Okay. Here we can finish making the armor set. I think we just needed a tunic. And yep, that's all 4. And then we get all of our charcoal here. We can throw in our silver. We can make some more charcoal. And those are cooking away. Let's get some water at the well. What does this do for me exactly? Restores 1 mana per second. Okay. That seems useful. Do we want to make a dagger? So that's just a short melee attack. 5 damage per second, 3 to 5 pierce damage. What does the spear do? 10 damage per second, 9 to 11 pierce damage. So I guess a dagger would be nice if I also want to wield a shield. We'll make a hoe, because we don't have one yet. We have a pickaxe, skinning knife, hammer, lumber axe. We can make flint head arrows now. And it does use those feathers. Let's also make some bandages. That's what the rum's for? Okay. I guess we might as well use it up. And then, do we want to make better arrows? Sure. Use up those feathers that we found. Okay, so now that we have silver, we still need to find some copper. I'm kind of surprised copper's not the first thing that I found. Okay, so what else can we make here? We still don't have what we need to make a stash. We need copper bars for that. We have all those. We have a stone anvil. We have those. We have that. We need a leather working table. You know what? I'm just going to put that here. And then a tailoring table can go here. A cauldron. We need 1 more wood. That's easy enough. Let's go chop down a tree or something. Let's get this wood. I guess we can get a couple since we're out here. All right, wonderful. All right, and then cauldron. Stir the pot and craft delicious soups from raw ingredients. Does this need to be over the fire? Looks like it makes its own fire, so we'll put that up here. Okay, so let's see what we can do at the leatherworking table. We can make a small water skin, which automatically refills when you interact with a well. And then this is the Savage Leather Armor set, which gives us stamina and agility, and there is set bonuses. Killing an enemy grants Rampage, increasing critical strike chance by 5% for 10 seconds, and with a 5-piece bonus, Rampage can stack up to 5 times. We need thin leather for that. Alright, and then here we can make the Linen set, which is elemental resistances, stamina and intellect. So if I want to make a caster, I want to do this stuff. And then this is the stuff that we're already wearing, I believe. Okay. And then we can check the cauldron real quick. Cauldron is empty, so we can put in mushrooms. We can put in turtle meat. So this will give us 0.5 health per second and 20 intellect. So the turtle meat is intellect food. The boar meat is stamina food. So we'll make that. Mix 4 different raw ingredients to receive their combined effects for 30 minutes. Oh, we need 4? Can we do 2 of the same? No. Okay, so we don't have enough ingredients currently to even try to make something here. Interesting. All right. I guess we'll go to bed now. All right, so let's throw in the rest of this tin. And get some more charcoal going. So we're going to need more wood. The weather today is a little less nice than the last couple days. Chop down all these trees. Try not to get crushed by them. Ooh, chain reaction there. That's very Valheim. Kind of love it. Oh! It came for me. It's a lot of wood. And I don't recall if I've used the resin yet or not. Alright, so my goal today is to find copper. That seems like a high priority here. Alright, so that's quite a bit of wood. Still got some tin cooking. We can throw, I don't know, that much in there. And then here we have these, we have those, we have those. We don't need anything else here. Okay, so this bronze set has stamina and strength. So this is like the melee attacker. Okay, that checks out. Making a new weapon might be nice. Kind of like the sound of a battle axe. Short sword also could be cool. I haven't seen shields yet, though. I wonder if you can dual wield 2 one-handed weapons. That could be neat as well. Get like a bronze axe and a short sword. Go to town with those. So can't make any glyphs. We could make some of the linen set. But I don't plan on being a spellcaster, at least for this demo playthrough. Could be interesting to try eventually. I think right now I'm leaning towards Archer. But I do like that during the demo, they give you a little bit of a taste of all three. Get some more wood, get some more resin, get some more feathers. And I feel like, I just have a hunch that in this general direction, meaning anywhere not along the beach, we're eventually going to find some copper. Oh, hello, Mr. Wolf. Got him. Wolf meat and some hide. Do these trees give anything different? Nope, just wood still. I wasn't sure if eventually we were going to find, like, fine wood or hardwood or core wood or some other type of wood in the way that you would find, like, once you reach the Black Forest in Valheim. Although I don't know that this is the equivalent of a second biome. Looks a little more woodsy, though. This definitely gives me, like, Elwyn Forest vibes from World of Warcraft. And, that makes me happy also. Certain sense of nostalgia here. Sup, dude? Alright. Got the meat, got the hide. More, please? I'll take as much as you want to give me. A lot of sticks just chilling around here. Let's check the map. Okay, so I'm curious. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if that was like all we were getting in the demo, but it looks like you can move this around quite a bit. Okay, so that looks like the bounds there. So it's big, but it's not gigantic. I'm curious how big the world is going to be in the full game. I'm assuming it's much further along than this. Oh, is this copper right here? I was looking for something much larger than that, but yep, that is copper. Okay, keep an eye out for that. I do expect that the game, like the full game that they're working on, they probably have a whole lot more than what this map has. Because this feels fairly small if it's for the full game. For the demo, it's totally fine, though. Need more copper. If you were copper, which direction would you be? Okay, so that requires a better axe. So that kind of tree would give probably a better type of material. Oh, hello. We got a boar. Is that a bear? Yep, a mature bear. Do I need to be afraid of you? Oh, he's angry. I think we're okay. A little scary. I'm scanning for copper. Not seeing any more yet. Should I be focusing on these little circle symbols on the map? What does that mean? I guess that's trees. That wolf did a lot of damage there. And that was my last potion, so now I need to be real careful. Ooh, a 2-star. Oh no, this is bad news. I am almost dead. Yep, there it goes. You will revive at your bed, but you've lost 24 experience. And I assume I need to go back to where I died to get everything that I had on me. But it does clearly show it on the map. Okay, so I can still cast my spells, my fireballs, but because I don't have a bow and I don't have my spear anymore, I cannot use the other 2 attacks. So that is one benefit of going caster, I suppose. Alright, well that wasn't good. Oh no. Oh, there's a black bear there. Oh, he didn't do a whole lot of damage, though. Am I going the right way? I am. But am I going to make it there without dying? Probably not. I don't really have a good way to lose him. Oh, I'm in trouble. I am in trouble. Oh, it's just all on the ground there. Okay, that was close. That was very close. And it's not great that he's right there. Okay, we're fine. Can I also have the mushroom buff going while the blueberry buff's going? It doesn't look like it. Okay. I did see more blueberries back by where I first aggroed that wolf. Oh, hello. A mature boar. We should be okay. Okay, we took a little bit of damage there. We survived. Should probably let a little bit of health regen before I engage again. But we still do need to find more copper, so I'll just kind of poke around a little bit. Try not to make any new friends. Well, we've seen how that goes sometimes. Okay, a 2-star mature wolf. Don't want to mess with him right now. Okay, so we've made it to the far west coast. We've still only found one singular copper node. Ooh. Okay, so those are beefy boys. Not ready for that one. Although, do I want to equip the better arrows that I made? We have wooden arrows. Where are the other ones? We have wooden arrow. Oh, no. Oh, no. We made multiple friends. Perfect. I'm trying to investigate too much and not paying attention to my surroundings. Hopefully we can get back there without too much of an issue. I may have wanted to sleep there. I can't tell if it's obvious what time of day it is. I need to remember, I do have my bandages as well. Oh, well. Didn't notice him there. This is great. Okay, so that's where my first body was. We can clear that off. We're close to where I was. And we need to stay away from them over there. Nice. Okay. We're fine. Oh, we found several pieces of gear there. Found a helmet. We found some boots. Mighty Gladiator's boots. Thought I saw 3 items, but it seems like there's only 2 in my inventory. It might have been something else. Alright. Whoops, wrong button. Let's skin these. And then we'll bandage up. Had a feeling the first aid would have a timed use. I like the little horns that gave me. Oh, I can zoom in. Okay. Okay, we got our stuff from there. We can clear that off. There's a question mark up there. Let's go to this question mark here and start heading my way back. Is there a way to like pin something on the map? Right click a marker to remove it. Okay. So it doesn't seem like there's like a pinning system. It'll like put like a little marker or some kind of indicator on the mini map. I feel like that would be nice, but not a huge deal. Okay, we're almost to the question mark. What will be here? So it's right here. Oh, it's copper. Beautiful. A decent amount of it, too. Alright, good. What is this? Cold. Reduces health and mana per second by 35%. Yikes. Alright, do we want to head back to base, or do we want to go to this question mark? I feel like we'll go to the question mark first. And it doesn't seem like you can remove ones that you've already visited. So that would be nice if we were able to place markers, like maybe, you know, like cross things off or remove them entirely. Although I do wonder, maybe the copper respawns? Okay, more copper here. Beautiful. This should be enough to make everything we need. Although, I'm kind of leaning towards going the leather armor, because I do like the bow quite a bit. Malachite. Alright. Azurite. So, okay, now this is starting to feel very Valheim meets Diablo meets World of Warcraft. I'm sure that those are like, you know, stones that exist beyond just WoW, probably. Although Azurite, Azeroth, I don't know if that's a real world thing. I guess I don't know enough about these things. What can I get rid of? Because I do want, wait, 0 copper ore. That's curious. I'm going to ditch this wood to see if I can pick up the 0 copper ore. Okay, that's strange. That might be a bug. So we really need to make a storage chest and some better gear. I can move faster using this guy, but it's still on cooldown for what, 10 more minutes? 9 more minutes? Something like that. We're heading in the general right direction. You know, straight south. It's a big tree right there. Put more food in my belly just in case. And we are home. Okay, so my water skin, probably put here. Yeah. And then the bandage I will put on my R key. Actually, bandage I'll put on E. I'll put the 2 kinds of food there until I craft some better food. So now we can get the copper going in here. Almost had room for all of it. It's a very strange choice for a color for copper. It's like plum colored almost. No, plum's a little darker than that, but it's a very interesting choice. Okay, can we make a storage chest yet? Essentials stash, yes. We'll do, you know what? I'm gonna get a little spicier. Put it at an angle. Why? I don't know. Okay, so what can we put in here? What are we going to store long term? We can put the tin in here. Is there any kind of hotkey? Okay, just right click. Only stacks to 5. Linen cloth can go in there. Feathers can go in there. Flint can go in there. Actually, the flint we'll probably need more regularly. We can put these boots in there. Azurite. We'll put the gems in there. We'll know where they are if we need to get them back. Wolf meat, silver bars, tin bars. Okay, so I don't love how when you die and then go get your stuff again, it doesn't retain the position in your inventory. I feel like that could be a nice quality of life change eventually. All right. So at the leatherworking table, we still can't make any of this stuff. We need to make thin leather. But we can make thin leather at the tanning rack. We should probably put the tanning rack by the leatherworking bench. Okay, we'll make like, I don't know, like 10-ish of these. I didn't actually keep track of where we started. That seems good. All right, so we can make a couple of these. Spalders. We don't currently have shoulders, do we? So we'll start with that. Bam. And then what else do we have? We don't have a belt, so we can do a belt next. And then gloves. Fill up those empty slots. All right, so now we want to replace the weaker ones. So we can do a chest, which is the vest we don't have the materials for. We can do the cloak. Doesn't seem like there is a cloak here. Cape. Yeah, I don't see one. Pants. We also don't have the materials for. Okay, so we can make gloves, boots, and belt. The boots, stamina, strength, critical hit, whereas these boots are stamina, agility, and 2 random effects. I guess we could try to go for the 5-piece bonus. So mana on kill, damage to staggered enemies. So we're not going to use these boots. However, I will stash them. Okay, good. And we can now make bronze. Let's make a couple bronze. And then finish off that copper. And we can make, I don't know, 10 more coal. And then here, I think we have everything we were ever going to need from here, unless we unlock more things, which is also very possible. Oh, we can grill the raw meat here. That makes a lot of sense, actually. So your basic cooking can just happen at the campfire. What does this do? Oh, that adds logs to make it last longer. Okay, so if you have multiple kinds of cooking materials, you can combine them at the cauldron. But you can just grill them here regularly. That makes a lot of sense. I do wish that it worked like the other benches where you could grill, you know, a bunch at a time, like, or, you know, even if you're just queuing them up. Having to go back to your inventory, drag it back in every time is a little bit redundant. Also, why does it grayed out once you've done it once? Who knows? This is a, you know, an early look at the game, so hopefully they get all these little issues hammered out before the full release. That said, I am actually enjoying this a lot more than I thought I was going to, and I was excited going in. I thought I was going to like it. Okay, is that all of our raw meat? Oh no, I still have these 3. I will say, it's strange that the grilled wolf meat shows a different symbol when I hover over it versus in my inventory. Maybe it's just because I haven't closed out. No. So the grilled food looks different on the tooltip than it does on the inventory item. And that is the last of my cookable food. Still can't make anything here at the stone anvil. Although I would like to make a bronze shovel. I don't know entirely what that's for. We can make one. So what would we need a shovel for? And how exactly would we go about using it? It is a mystery. Okay, so now that we have the grilled meat, we can... Actually, we don't need strength food. We don't need... Stamina food would be okay. Agility food would be okay. So we'll put that there. We'll put that there. Boom. Okay, we need to get more health pots eventually. Throw the thin hide in here for now. The moss agate. Put all this heavy stuff in here. It would also be really nice if there was some kind of like auto sorting. Okay, that seems fine for now. So I still would love to make a chest and some pants for this green set. So to do that, we need a vest. We need more thin leather. Quite a bit more thin leather. We could make linen stuff. It might make sense to make the linen cloak, since it doesn't seem like I can make a leather cloak. So elemental resistances, pierce resistance, and shadow resistance. Okay, so it doubles our elemental resist plus a little bit more. I'm good with that. We'll put the gear down here. Thin leather. I didn't put any thin leather in here, right? Thin hide. Can I make more thin leather? Maybe I can. I can. So I can make the vest. Beautiful. And then the pants. So I'm 2 thin leather shy. Alright. Time to head back out. So this is where I first beached. Let's go check. There's a bunch of question marks over here, so we'll check that general area. All right. One step closer to those pants. Ooh, a pristine thin hide. Curious what that's for. Does that just give us more of the same material? Or is that used for something different? Seems like we're getting a lot of it now, though. Maybe because we have 5 pieces of the set now, it like realizes that we're further along, so it's rewarding us for it. I'm not really sure. We got a lot of friends here, though. Level 3. Okay, so we got some bone fragments. Got to swim for it a little bit. Good. We can also assign these. So it seems like really all we can do is the sweeping strike here. We do want to get some of the glyphs made. Flint-headed arrows, linen cloth. Yeah, you can tell we're significantly stronger than we were. I dare say possibly too strong? No, I take it back. I don't mean it. We will take the tin where we can get it. I would also love to find out what the shovel's for. Yoink. Okay. I guess we'll just stick to the coast for now. A blue pearl. That blue pearl is very pink. We'll use the mana potion since we're about out. Want to make sure I nail these shots. Gladiator boots. I do like finding gear from enemies. That feels good. We're not going to use them. But if we found some agility versions, I would be all for it. Okay, so we're going to follow the coast up to this question mark and then shoot west to see what those other question marks are for. Easy peasy. Level 4. That was a quick level. All right, I forgot there's a roll. That would have come in handy when those wolves were chasing me down. Doesn't really look like there's anything lootable around here, but I could be mistaken. Maybe there will be more to those boats later. There is this here. Got some rum and some silver scraps. Okay, what can we ditch here? I guess some stone. We don't really need the stone. Why does that look like a candle holder? That's I mean, I guess it's just scrap silver, so we melt it down. Oh, holy shit! A 3-star Archmage. Let's give him a taste of his own medicine. Out of mana. Boop. Boop. Alright, a woodland belt. Okay. Woodland belt. We can drop the meat for now. Grab the belt. Check it out. Okay, stamina, agility, cooldown reduction, health on hit, and rank of whirlwind. I saw you. Okay, so I definitely want to try that out. I also don't want to ditch this food if I don't have to. Is there anything here I really don't need? I guess I can get rid of this small stack of arrows. And we should probably start heading back. He says as he launches arrows into the enemies nearby. I will always take healing potions when I can get them. 2-star Drowned Knight. Oh, he's coming in hot. It's pretty tanky with that shield. We'll just kite him back to the base. It's fine. Trying not to use my last mana potion here. There it is. 1 linen cloth. Was it worth it? Not really. Oh, we got another mana potion out of that one. That's probably worth it. Oh, okay. We have 2 friends now. That is worth using the potion for, I think. Okay, so the nice thing about the fireball there is it seems like it has a little bit of splash damage to it. Okay, so we can't pick up those wraps. I'm trying to click on the board to skin him. Okay, so I would like to at least see those wraps. Can I see them while they're on the ground? Doesn't look like it. All right, we can ditch this resin for now. Stamina, intellect, health on hit, frost damage. I would hate to leave those behind. I do have a little bit of a hoarding problem. We can ditch some of this wood. I don't know if we need any resin for anything, but I would like to have at least some of everything. Can use our F ability to move a little quicker to get back home faster. More pristine hide. Curious what that's going to end up being for. So now we're getting a whole bunch of it. Seems like a pretty high drop rate once we started getting it. Alright, still quite a ways before we make it home. Okay. I can feel it. We're almost there. We made it. Alright, let's hop into bed. I guess it probably would have made sense to put stuff into the furnace. Alright, let's do this tin. We got quite a bit of it. I guess we can cook all of it, really. So we're going to get some tin. We're going to get some silver. We can make all this charcoal. Repair. We could make bronze head arrows, but I don't think we want to use our bronze on that. And then we still don't have pants, right? Correct. So we need to make pants with the leather. Oh, we can make 2 at a time. Oh, we can make 2 of them from the pristine hide. That makes a lot of sense and is really nice because we needed a lot of thin leather. I maybe should have considered turning some of that into parchment. It'll be fine. All right, pants. And then we can also, we currently just have a primitive bow. We can make a hunting bow. Okay, so the hunting bow has cooldown reduction and damage to unalerted enemies. Boom. And then we made pants. Where'd they go? Right there. Staring straight at me. Agility, attack speed, mana on basic hit. We have almost a full set, although it doesn't seem like it really matters beyond the 5 pieces. We will put these here. Let's put the blue ones all over here, and the gray ones or white ones or whatever you want to call that over there. I guess more gray than white. We'll put green ones here. So I have 1 rank of whirlwind. So where exactly would I have whirlwind? Is that only if you already have whirlwind? Because that's not an ability that I've found yet. You know what? Well, yeah, there's not going to be an extra set bonus, so it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. What has better stats? 16 armor, 14 armor, 10 stamina, 9 stamina, 12 agility, 13 agility. Damage to staggered enemies, cooldown reduction, health on hit, mana on kill. Honestly, neither of them sound significantly better than the other. So I guess I'll use the blue. Just because, I don't know. It's a blue, right? I don't know. it's not clear which one's better. Like, if you go Diablo style, generally speaking, a blue is worse than a green. But if you go WoW style, a blue is usually better than a green. Could go either way. Alright, so we got all that. Let's make this. Still can't craft anything new here. I don't think. We can go here. And we still can't make any glyphs. We need Essence of Water. Or Essence of Fire. We haven't really seen anything like that yet. Mana crystals. We need crystallized mana. Definitely haven't seen that yet. And then these we need mana dust, crystallized mana, astral shards. We haven't found any of this stuff. Okay. And then at the cauldron, we only have currently 3 ingredients that we could combine. So we're waiting on that. Do we have anything in the stash that could potentially be used for that? I don't think I stashed any food. I didn't. Okay. So I'm going to move my gems over here. All of my ores over here. There we go. And then this stuff can be, like, I don't know, just in there somewhere. Okay. We can put the bandages. No, we need the bandages. Let's, combine similar things. This can go here. The blue pearl can go with those. This can go here. We need to make another melee weapon. Potentially here. Okay, so we could try one of these other weapons. We could do a halberd, which is a polearm. 13 damage. Great swords, 13 damage. Battle axe, 13 damage. Slash damage. Slash damage. Pierce damage. I kind of want to try a greatsword. What do we get? Damage to staggered enemies and critical strike chance. Send it. And then we'll throw this in here. And I assume that'll still work with this ability. Yes, it will. Okay, perfect. So now we can make alloy bronze, which is, it just makes bronze bars still, but it makes them out of our copper bars and tin bars. We're gonna do that as we need it. Okay, so now that I've done that, I should probably think about, oh wait, there's probably still more benches we can make. Okay, so what do we have? We have a workbench, we have a stash, we have a campfire, we have a bed, we have a water well. We have a stone anvil, we have a primitive furnace, we have a charcoal kiln, we have a tanning rack, we have a leatherworking table, we have a tailoring table, we have an incantation table, we have a cauldron. We don't have any structures yet, any furniture whatsoever. So, we could make some floors. Requires workbench with bronze tools. Bronze tools, you say? A workbench with bronze tools. Interesting. Requires workbench. Requires workbench. Requires workbench with bronze tools. Where do we get that from? And will it do anything if we start making furniture? Standing torch. Probably. Like, I don't know if crafting things like this actually does anything for us. Doesn't really seem like it. That's, kind of strange. So I can click this. I'm guessing it's just to repair. Oh, and middle click destroys. Okay. So we can make a fence. Nailed it. It's a beautiful fence. We can make sharp stakes. We can make walls. We can make gates. We do have all of these, right? So that's the tailoring table. That's the leatherworking table. That's the tanning rack. That's the incantation table. That's the cauldron. The cauldron is really the only thing we haven't used. What can I make there? I'm guessing it's just better food recipes, right? Cauldron's empty. Mix 4 different raw ingredients. Receive their combined effects for 30 minutes. Okay, I guess we just go exploring more. I don't know if there's just a limit to what we can do in the demo, or if it's possible that we just haven't discovered all of the raw materials yet, so we haven't learned everything yet. But our character's getting pretty strong compared to how it was, anyways. Just blast him in one shot at this point. Good. Yeah, the rate at which we get the leather stuff versus all of the other materials, I kind of like that I went leather. Although all of them seem fairly decently balanced from what I can tell. Trying to keep an eye out for anything that I haven't noticed yet and interacted with yet. There were those harder trees, but I still haven't made a better axe yet, so I don't think I'll be able to chop them down. Like, it seems to me like we should be able to make better tools with the bronze and copper and all that stuff that we found, but I haven't seen that outside of the shovel, which I still haven't found a place to dig yet. Is there a good way to get over here? There we go. We'll take some more copper. Absolutely. Okay, I'm now realizing we have the tutorial quest to build an anvil to create heavy armor and weapons. Did I not already make an anvil? It says stone anvil. Is that not what I made? It was in essentials? No. Crafting stone anvil. Yeah. Maybe I need to make another one? Maybe it upgraded it? I guess we'll find out when I get back to the base. But out of the corner of my eye, I'm noticing, what do we have over here? Ooh, thin leather, thin parchment, leather cloth, carrot seeds, minor glyph of efficacy, and a linen sash. We'll take all of that. So we have a glyph, reduces mana cost by 10%. So now we can put that on any of my abilities. So I'm going to put it on aim shot since that's what I use the most. And that'll reduce the mana cost? Absolutely. Can I destroy this stuff? You need a workbench. Essentials. I don't have the wood to make a workbench. Or stone. It's fine. Okay, that was a good find. So there definitely are still things to be discovered. There's another house-looking thing up in the top right here. Should probably focus on killing one before shooting the other. Alright, what do we got here? More blueberries if I want them. I guess that would be useful for the cauldron. That could be very well be the fourth ingredient that I need. Yes, please. Yes, please. There's a lot of blueberries over here. So yeah, once the full game comes out, I'll be very curious to see how big the world is and how many biomes there are and all that. But honestly, I do see a lot of potential in this. I'm curious what the scope of their final ideas are. Another glyph. Increases damage to crowd-controlled enemies. More carrot seeds. Can't carry more? Okay. Is there anything here I don't need? I kind of wish there was a way to break down the armor that I don't need. Can I combine those? Yes, there we go. There's one slot. So the glyph, I think I would rather have the glyph than the boots. And then I could apply the glyph to... What is this? Increase damage to crowd-controlled enemies. Sure. I'll put that on the fireball. Can I take them out? You can. So you can swap them as needed. And then a bronze bar. I would like to keep the bronze bar on me, but I don't know that I need it. Also, have I used the bone fragments? I probably haven't. Didn't even realize that I did. We don't really need the turtle meat. Actually, no, we do if we want to use the cauldron. I'll just sacrifice the bronze bar for now. Okay. I'm going to kind of sweep through this previously unexplored area. Maybe check out what this question mark was. Was that the copper that I just picked up? I think it was. Yeah. So we'll just swing through here, make sure there's nothing super important hidden in this little unexplored area. Mostly because I want to discover the full map. I realize there's a tiny little piece there that I missed, but that's okay. Level 5. Very nice. And I have to assume I'm still not going to be able to upgrade, so it requires level 10 to upgrade further. And we are what? Level 5? So that's going to take a hot minute. I feel like only having one upgrade per spell and then not having anything to do for like 6 more levels, 7 more levels, feels a little strange. But again, I'm guessing as the game fully releases, there will be more abilities that you can learn. Also, we learned a lot of different abilities right off the rip, and then we haven't gotten anything new since then. All right, we're almost home. And we made it. Let's try this cauldron. That's not the cauldron. Okay, so we have meat. We have meat. We have mushrooms. Okay, so we can't even use the blueberries here, but we do have enough otherwise. Cooking that. I don't know where I'm going to put it exactly. I guess while that's cooking, I can go stash some things. Throw all my wood in there. Throw all my copper in there. And then we can stash that, and that, and that. And those. I guess this hide as well. I don't think we need the hide currently. That can go there. Those can go there. Let's put the tools down there and the arrows up here. That's not an arrow. That's the skinning knife. All my tools can go down there. The parchment and thin materials can go here. Didn't mean to take that out. The charcoal, I'll keep that on me. The resin can go here, I guess. I guess I'll keep the food all on me. So I can put flint there. Those are different. We can put the rum here. I am curious if eventually you'll be able to like unlock crafting from containers or something. That would be really nice. Do we need all that bronze? I don't know. Okay, so we need to find and kill a 2-star creature. I'm pretty sure we've already done that. Hello? What do you want? What are you in my base for? Day 6. How's the cauldron going? Ready to eat. 4 servings left. 20 stamina, 20 int, 0.5 health per second, and 20 strength. It's not terrible. And it looks like you just eat it straight from here, so it doesn't take up inventory space. Oh, wait. We don't have any of that on us, but we can craft from the containers already. That's actually super nice. So it's already implemented. So there's really no reason to hold on to all of your crafting mats if you can just craft them where you are. I like that a lot. Okay, so we can make the leather with those, and we'll make the parchment with these. I think that's a good happy medium. Okay, so we don't need to make any linen stuff. And... oh, a quiver. Yeah, we'll make a quiver. I don't have a quiver. Where do I put the quiver? Oh, it's... okay, so if we want to use a quiver, it sacrifices the melee weapon. Interesting. Gives you a chance to not consume ammo. Gives me crit damage and crit strike. Okay. I think that's worth sacrificing the melee weapon since I'm not really using it anyways. It was kind of nice having it just to have it, but we don't need it. Okay, so have we learned anything new? Do we already have a stone hammer? Yeah, these are all stone and flint. I feel like at this guy, we should be able to make better tools beyond just the shovel. Am I missing something? All right, I guess we go find a 2-star creature. Let's go left. We haven't been that way in a while. At some point, I might want to make more arrows as well. No 2 stars over here. Oh, does the tin respawn? I'm pretty sure I gathered all that before. Mana potion, linen cloth. Okay. Okay, so we don't need the tin right this second, but I probably will grab that at some point. One star. We did see those 2 or 3 star dudes in the northwest corner. There's a 2-star. Does that count? Sure does. Ooh. A legendary or a unique, depending on what they want to call it. I don't know. Let's find out. So this is, it doesn't say what the quality is. Suppressive Crimson Blade Belt of Amplification. Stamina Agility, which is nice. Mana on kill, health on kill, rank of multi-shot. Increases enchantment effects on this item by 196%. So if we do want to enchant something, that seems like the slot to do it. That is something we haven't really messed with because I haven't found any enchanting materials yet. So we now need to find and kill a 3-star creature. What was that? Boots. Stam int. No, thank you. Okay. So these humanoids definitely give a lot of gear, which is kind of nice. 2-star turtle.
I like turtles.
So we got some wrist wraps, also stam int. Another 2-star. Skull of the Accursed Flamebearer. What is that? Oh, this is the 3-star. All right. Be careful, Riz. Let's get some burning damage going on him. Nice. Level 6. All right, so now we need to find and kill a 4-star creature. That's kind of terrifying. Ooh, another... okay. A chess piece. Stamina strength. Crit strike chance. Health on hit. And 1 rank of earthquake. Fire damage over time effects last 180% longer and spread to nearby enemies. Did this one have a... oh, yeah. It did. Okay. So learn incinerate rank 1. Don't mind if I do. I was wondering when we were going to get new skills. So that would actually pair really well with this item. But this is also a stamina strength item. If there was a way to re-roll that strength for agility, that would be super neat. I'm kind of hoping to see something like that eventually. Let's see what Incinerate looks like. Okay, so it's basically the ability that they were using on me. That makes a whole lot of sense, actually. Drowned... Did that say Fiery Mate or First Mate? First Mate makes a lot more sense, but I thought I read Fiery Mate. Okay, so we're still looking for a 4-star, which is a little scary. I'm just going to hug this coast. Seems pretty juicy, actually. Okay, well, it did seem pretty juicy. Now it's seeming like a whole lot of nothing. Continues to be a whole lot of nothing. At some point, I should probably just explore this area. Also, there's still a lot of map left. Okay. Oh, here's a 4-star. Out of arrows. That's not good. Especially since I left my melee weapon back at home. Well, unless we can craft arrows on the fly, we cannot. Okay, so we'll just gather some wood and make a crafting bench so we don't have to go all the way back home. Having a backup crafting bench can't hurt. Oh, okay. Well, that can hurt, though. How would I do against them? Oh, we're in trouble. Mistakes have been made. It does seem like if I run far enough, eventually they'll lose interest, or at least that humanoid did. We have a 1-star, a 2-star, and a 3-star. Okay, they seem to like to stay with me. Oh, great. So now we have a 0-star, a 1-star, a 2-star, and a 3-star. This is perfect. And we're just making more and more friends. I mean, I kind of saw that coming. That went better than I thought it was going to. This 2-star, though. And my mana potion's on cooldown, so I can't chug another one. Although now that I'm here, I want to open this box. Just punch him to death. It'll be fine. There we go. Easy peasy. Silver scrap. Okay, so I can't carry more. But now I can make a crafting bench. Where I can make more arrows. But I probably want more than that. Okay, plenty of wood. Found a lot of gear that we don't really need, but it would also feel bad just throwing it on the ground. What item slot even is this? A mantle. So I get, okay, that's a shoulders. Got it. Was not immediately clear. All right. So we will make more arrows. More simple bandages. Oh, we ran out of room. Unfortunate. Okay, so we still haven't figured out how to plant seeds. I'm just going to ditch these mushrooms for now. Those arrows would be nice to keep with me. We will ditch the regular bear meat and take the arrows. All right, we have 160 arrows. That should last us a while. So now we need to find that 4-star again. We did run quite a ways. Maybe I should go back to town and drop this stuff off, but I like that instinctively I always say go back to town even when it's really not a town. It's my base. Go back to my base. I don't even know what game I started referring to the town as town. Was it Diablo? Diablo 2, maybe? Probably. Town Portal. Checks out. Okay. This could take a little while. Okay, so he's blocking all of those. That's not great. So it doesn't seem like he can block my aim shot. Okay, there's a 3-star boar. We don't want to get a 3 and a 4-star going at the same time. That sounds like a mistake. Out of mana again, huh? This is going to take a while. And it seems like my regular attacks, my regular bow shots, do not work against him. So I need to rely on the mana, which is not ideal. And a lot of my shots are doing very little damage. The burning seems to be the most effective. You know? This is going this is going worse than I had anticipated. So maybe, because he's a shield user, I need to not mess with him. Okay, there's a mana potion that'll help. Alright, so those are 4 stars and 3 stars, and they all have shields. This guy, I think I could probably handle, although he can attack me at range. But I think that's probably my best option. Okay. Well, I got my ass kicked there. Alright, well. That's going to be fun to get my stuff back. Now, in hindsight, I absolutely could have taken some of the gear that I had in my stash there and thrown that on to be a little safer getting back. But then I run the risk of not having enough space to loot everything that I need. Man, when you don't have gear on, though, you do significantly less damage, which it makes sense. Whoops. And we're not even halfway there yet. Okay, that's bad. We don't want to get that guy. Really wish they would de-aggro. Okay, we're just going to wait here. That's a 3-star. Definitely don't want to engage that. Take it very slow. That's just a 1-star. Wouldn't be great, but we could probably survive. Did I say 1-star? That was a 0-star. 2-star over there, hiding in the trees. 1-star over there. Okay, there's my gear. So I need to get in and get out. What is that fire there? Okay, good. So we can bandage up. Now, if we can get that archer by himself, that would be ideal. Is he aggro on me, or is he just pathing that direction? So those fires seem like just like the same ones I could place down. Okay. Okay. I think we're in good shape now. What are these? 4-star melee dude with no bow? That's my target. That's my target. Do I take out this 3-star though? Maybe. Nice. Can use that mana potion. So this is not the guy. That guy right there. That's my target. Wow. Swing and a miss. Okay, he's a caster. Archon should have been my first clue there. Whoa! Okay. Okay. He did a lot of damage to me there. What would be beneficial here? Dang. You know what I can do? I can use this food here at least. Eat that. That should help. So the last time I died, it looked like he regens some health, but not all of it. So I'm hoping when I get back there, he's still low health and I can just take him out quickly. But that requires getting there without getting killed. Probably should have saved my F key for when I was in combat trying to flee from something. Okay, we're almost halfway. Also, I'm curious what that question mark up there is. I'm also noticing there's not really any question marks out here. Maybe you have to get so close before you can see them. I'm guessing that's what my perk was for being a pirate. As you see them from further distance. Okay, so we need to go basically straight north now, and then cut in. So I feel like I'm safe to engage with a 0 star if I have to. But if there's a 1 star or higher, I need to bail. At least until I get my stuff. Okay, so that guy I need to stay away from. I just heard the Metal Gear Solid alert sound in my head. Okay, so where's my gear? It's right there. And he's still low health. Perfect. Oh, he didn't want to smoke. All right, let's grab the loot and get out. Oh, I don't have room for it. But it appears that is the last quest of the demo. What is that blue flower? Well, it wanted us to kill 1 4-star. We're killing a 2nd. Alright, so let's ditch this wood, this hide, parchment, and the stone. We can always pick it back up once we investigate this. Thank you. And then I did see this here. What are you? Oh my. Mana Wraith. Okay, so is this how we get the stuff for the enchantments? Okay, Mana Dust. Definitely worth picking up. We will ditch this, not the charcoal. We'll ditch the stam gear, or the int gear. We're not going to use it. 3-star Mana Wraith. Okay, that did a lot of damage to me. Holy! Oh right, we can upgrade Incinerate. I didn't even think about that. Let's eat the food. Oh, we got a friend coming. Another friend? We don't want 2 friends. 2 friends would be bad news. Okay. Did I die that close to my previous death? It's kind of funny. Okay, stay away, Mr. Wolf. Oh no! Oh no! I don't think we're getting away from this one. Well... Not good. Not good. Please have a health potion. Please have a health potion. Thank you. Oof. That was, way closer than I would have liked. I'm just now realizing I never equipped that. Not intentionally, anyways. So when I loot my gear, it doesn't automatically put what I had back on either. It's just choosing random things, like probably the first one that it loots. Okay. So I might not have had my set bonus this whole time. Okay, so I don't need to put that on. This might be good. But if I do that... Health on kill, health on hit, blunt damage, fire effects. The agility is nice, but I think I would rather have the 5-piece bonus. Okay, so time to go for that mana wraith, but I gotta be really careful, because I don't have a whole lot of mana, and I don't have any more mana potions left. And he's healing pretty quickly. There's a lot of them there. Maybe let's not do that yet. Out of arrows? How did I already use all of my arrows? Well, that's not good. Yikes. And again, I don't have the materials to make a crafting bench. But there's plenty of wood and stone here. So we will ditch any int gear. I don't really need it. And it seems like it drops pretty frequently. Okay, so build a workbench. And at that bench, we can repair my gear. And then we can make a bunch of arrows. And then we can drop something. Stone. Grab those arrows. Perfect. And now we tread very carefully. Don't think it's worth engaging those. An Archmage, only 3-star. First mate 2. No, that's a 3-star. Why did I think that was a 2-star? I think we're fine. Okay, good. Nightmare Mantle and Crimson Blade treads. I do feel like these tooltips are way too small. Did I drop blueberries to not be able to pick up the armor? What happened? Stamina int, okay. And then Crimson Blade treads, agility, crit chance. Up to a 22.8% chance on hit to create a tornado. Okay, that sounds worth trying out. We're also going to ditch something else. What? Doesn't really matter. But I would rather have the uniques or legendaries or whatever they're called than just some random blues. Okay, 4 stars. There's that tornado. That's kind of cool. Curious how much damage they do. Okay, Bowmaster. A lot of 3 stars, a couple 4 stars. This whole north coast is very danger. Okay, now like everything is dropping these. We'll ditch this for this. Stamina int. Increases enchantment effects. You can go for this question mark, see what that's all about. It's another one of those boats. Alright, this should be okay. Easy. And a mana potion, yes please. Good. Page 26 of the Marine Manual, so that's another skill. Ah, shit. We got an Angry Pumbaa. Out of mana. Thought that's out of arrows for a second. I got more scared, although it's still not great. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, I think that was a pretty good look at what the game has to offer. I'm actually pretty excited about this to play the full version. I hope they keep cooking. I hope they take some of the feedback into consideration, and I'm really looking forward to it.